Okay, so a classic Jimmy is when the absolute worst thing in-game happens. When you're winning by 20,000 gold and then you just somehow lose the game, you've pulled a classic Jimmy.
So I had the experience firsthand with playing with Jimmy. He does his little classic Jimmy move, which is basically he turns the game, what you're winning, maybe into a throw or maybe into an even bigger lead. So you never know what he's gonna do.
That means that he does stupid moves and then he's gonna be called Classic Jimmy.
Classic Jimmy is diving tier 3s, getting a kill and getting out alive. And it's also diving tier 3s, feeding and losing the game.
A classic Jimmy is when everyone in the game knows something will fail, but he tries to do it anyway.
I'd have to define classic Jimmy as something where you're looking at him going, please don't do this, please don't do this.
It's like, all right, let's do this. No, I'm gonna try to do something crazy.
And then it either ends up being him causing 3 of us to die, or it's him drawing 4 people towards him, getting a double kill or a triple kill, and then dying eventually, but suddenly you just realize you took 2 towers during this minute-long chase.
The classic Jimmy that the community really knows me for is clowny, throwy, making big plays that either work or that they don't. It's changed, it's developed into something more stable, more consistent, but you know, every now and then you still have the old classic Jimmy that's coming out, so it's a mixture of everything.
No. We always lose when a classic Jimmy is pulled.
It's one of those where you don't know what's going to happen and you think it's going to go wrong, and some of the times it goes wrong, and some of the times he just pulls a miracle play that like almost wins you the game.
Usually fails, but when it does work, looks pretty damn good.
I would honestly say it's about 50-50. It's why I think it's classic Jimmy, because you never know what's going to happen when he does it.
I have to say it usually fails, but he has his moments of brilliance.
It is basically a good play, usually.
The classic Jimmy, the name itself, like I embraced it and I've accepted it, and it's just part of me now, and I enjoy it, I like it.